welcome back. Glass Moon Gaming, another music reaction for you today, and thanks for joining me for the second one. Earlier we checked out At the Drop of a Hat. I loved it. It was amazing, classy ballad. If you missed it, make sure you go back later and check it out. You won't be disappointed. But right now we're continuing down that path I mentioned in that video about a project that I'm putting on and I'm doing. And we'll be checking out another lyric video, this time for their song HGK. Now, immediately the first question I have is, what does HGK stand for, if anything? Maybe I'll find out during the video, but either way, I'm sure you guys will let me know in the comments below. Make sure you guys check out our Buy Me a Coffee page. That's where you'll find all the original videos from anything that I posted on YouTube that ended up getting blocked, or that I had to put one of those logos over or blur or something that I had to do to edit it. It's also where you guys can make requests and get your video featured and reacted to faster. Link is in the description with all the details. Finally, don't forget, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave your suggestions in the comments below. Every bit of that helps the channel. That's what we're trying to do. Build the community here. Let's get to this video. Link to the original, as always, will be in the description below. Alright, let's see what HGK is all about. Crazy, I can see. Holy crap. Very interesting song. Definitely can tell it's from the Unseen World album, even though it flat out told me there. But you could, even if it didn't tell me there, I would have guessed that anyway, just based on the style and the just the style and the energy this song has. Crazy. I mean, that bass line you could hear in the background was nuts. The drums, nuts. Guitars, absolutely nuts. Like a lot of the other things we've listened to from this particular album, insanely nuts, insanely put together, and it just, nothing seems like it should fit, but it's freaking amazing, and ends up blowing your mind. And I love that kind of music because it really makes you think what is really going on here. And yeah, let's get back to it. Let's see where they take this thing. Yep, I mean, that little guitar solo. I mean, I want to hear it again because it was just like nonstop. Pop that bass. Holy crap. This is insane. Did you hear that double bass? There's so much going on and matches the style of the other songs we've heard from, well, most of the other songs we've heard from this album. It's like they tried to. This album is like a move towards almost progressive rock because there's just so much interesting stuff that's going on in their songs, and it's a great change. I mean, they have. I mean, all their stuff is fantastic, but it's like they're really pushing the envelope with some of this stuff here. This is wild, wild. Yeah. The things to listen for here, obviously Konami's solo, insanely good. Listen to Misa's supporting bass line. That supporting bass line in the background really, really holds everything together here. And then Akane on the drums. When they get to a certain part, they change where the not the downbeat, but they change where the snare hit is, and it matches Konami's progression in the solo perfect, and it just pushes everything to the next level. Fantastic. Listen for this change coming up here. Right here. Just fantastic. We're going to go back and catch that transition again because I was talking through it. But during that transition, again, listen, because they're one of the best in the business, in my opinion, of doing what they just did, which is taking you from this crazy level and then dropping everything down to its bare minimum. Absolute beauty. And then I'm sure they're going to come back and punch us right in the face with some more craziness. And I can't wait for it. But just catch this again. It's fantastic. That bass. There it was. That was the punch in the face I was looking for. The effect on that voice with the stutter effect. Jesus. They really are throwing everything into this one. Nuts. Nuts. Let's talk about it. Nuts. I said it. Absolutely nuts. The way all of that just was all mixed up and put together. So much craziness. There's so much musicianship in this song and in this album in particular. From what I've heard of it so far. So much musicianship where they're able to just put so many different aspects of things together and make it sound awesome. There's a lot of bands who would try to move to this next level and not succeed because, yeah, they're throwing everything at the kitchen sink, but they're not able to actually mix it all together to make a nice, I don't know, a nice, put all the ingredients together to make a nice dinner. And these guys are putting all the ingredients, and they're putting every single one that you can imagine, putting it together and making a gourmet meal here. It is awesome. They do such amazing work. Every single one of them is so outstandingly skilled. It's crazy. Remember, I said in the earlier video where that song was one that I could probably play it as a drummer, play Akane's part, and be proud because, hey, I'm playing an Akane part. This one would take ages to even figure out for me, personally. I wouldn't even attempt it because I'd be ashamed the first time. It's just nuts. A lot of her stuff is so good, so hard and technical, but I love it. I think you all are really gonna like this journey that I'm taking us down. A couple more weeks of this particular journey. Like I said in the other video, you guys will probably at some point be able to figure out what I'm doing or where I'm going with it. I hope so anyway. If not, it'll be a nice surprise, and you guys will love the surprise in the very end. So stick around with me for the next couple weeks. We're gonna have some very specific songs for a very specific reason coming out. All right, with that, we're gonna leave that here. Don't forget that I also stream. If live streaming and participating in concerts is something that you would like to participate in, kind of like our baby metal one we had yesterday that was very, very good. Make sure you're following me on Twitch. It's the easiest way to do it. You know when I go live, you'll be able to follow my schedule and see what's going up as I post things. Yeah, link to all my other social media is in the description below as well. If that's something you're into, go ahead and give me a follow. I'd appreciate it, but it's ultimately up to you. Don't forget, vote in our Fan Choice Friday poll. Very simple. Go to the community tab, find the poll, vote for the band. Whoever wins, that's who I react to. Guaranteed. Very simple. Don't forget, buy me a coffee, visit our page. Links are in the description. Check out what we have to offer there. We got some good stuff. Get your requests in. Ultimately, this is all up to you guys, but it all helps the channel. With that, I hope everyone has a great day, and I will catch you all next time.